And for the final match of the night, we go to Break 2 versus Patty 1, NBA Jam versus 3 Burt 3 Furious.
Notably, since I won both of those matches, the the next round of winners means that I do face myself.
It does happen. We have for NBA Jam, Hang Time the Summoner with Black Magic Auto Potion and Equip Armor. Showtime the Thief with Precision, Hamido, and Equip Bow. That Hamido really paid off in that first round. Jam Extreme the Lancer with Basic Skill, Dragon Spirit, and Guts. And Fire Edition the Red Chocobo with Choco Meteor. On the other side, the Burts are alert. 3 Burt, 3 Furious. Robert the Noose the Knight with Precision, Hamido, and 2 hands on his blood sword. He swings for a bunch and he heals for a bunch. Norbert the Bard with Item, Weapon Guard, and Guts with the Confusing Harp. Harbert the Mime. And Berthold the Monk with Snipe, Meatbone Slash, and Equip Armor. We go to 95. Very lopsided match, round 1 for Patty. Let's see if he can run it back or if NBA Jam will stand in his way.
Alright, the Lancer moves over to be able to get the spell too. Bert's taking a little time to move up. Thief stays in range as well. Wow, way to go AI. You don't see that too often. A full team reflect.
The battle skills starting off. And scaling already starts.
One shot from the Thief and a Choco Meteor to follow it up. Mime is not looking great here.
But he does survive.
That means even if he's doing nothing else, he is at least doing battle songs. But a shot coming from downtown might finish him off here.
Well, they're not called NBA Jam for no reason. But the Knight has something to say about it, and mid charges him right out. Also, I recall that Mime being just an absolute destructive force in round 1.
Oh yeah, he was a unit.
Wish for the Thief. But the Monk says no way. And the Thief's turn happens immediately. Monk moved just in time.
Life Song keeping the team a little healthier.
Another mid-charge.
Birds are in an okay spot here, but NBA Jam certainly not to be counted out just yet. Fairy does miss.
And the Mime is back. Temporarily. Vacancy.
Knight takes a stab, but the Monk does not love that. Goes on the offensive against the Lancer here.
That Summoner is not gonna live super long. Although I guess Moogle does help a bunch. Knight just a little too slow to stop it. But she is going to be stuck in a loop with him if that's the case.
The Chocobo is assaulting the Bard now. 152, pretty hefty. He will die to another one of those.
The Mime a little early with the Phoenix down. Wish misses, the thief will crystallize. The Wave Fist drops the summoner. Bard does go down, and Chocobo runs to the corner, so we will not be involved for a minute. Re-Ray's broken with the Strix Feather, although he gets another one on its back. But that just means a second one's coming.
Strix Feather, arrow. Arrows in quotes.
He's stabbing with an arrow. That's what Lancers do, right? Just a really big arrow. Yes, I know it's a sword.
He doesn't even swing his sword in the animation, he just kind of... He just grunts at him and removes the re-raise.
That is some guts right there. Summoner goes down to the monk. And the Lancer goes down to a hit in the back.
Chocobo's going to do his best, but it is... oh, and the Lancer is back up and is able to defy pain, actually.
Wave Fist does a bunch to the Chocobo, though. And the Knight finishes him off. It is just the Lancer now. Chocobo should go... No, actually, the Monk races him, surprisingly.
Repeating Fist, can't dodge that.
Hellcry, and there goes your Lance.
This is a Lancer without his lance.
Everyone else is crystallized. It is just a 2-on-1. And, you know, the Chocobo that's going to keep flicking back and forth.
This poor Loop, the Lancer's like, come on, buddy, you can do it, get up! And the Choco gets up, and the Monk goes, no! And punches him again. They are having to do it one at a time since the Monk does not have Spin Fist, but just the same, they get the job done.
Game 1 goes to the Burts. Small 98 for Game 2. Is this the month of the Burt? Bring it home, Burts.
Choco Meteor for some early damage.
Ooh, the Burt is getting in the fray, and we know what that's going to look like with this Monk and Knight duo.
Wave Fist goes for the Mimic, but not able to do anything with that. There's a Hellcry Punch to break that Lance early. There's the ranged Tomedo.
Unfortunately, the Mime brought down before he could do anything. But that's a second Tomedo, and that's a big one.
Choco Cure heals him up a bit, but probably not gonna be enough. Oh, shield break is blocked by the shield.
Didn't punch quite hard enough. That's a hell of a punch, though.
Strix Feather Grunt brings the Lancer very low.
Notably, without his re-raise without his Dragon Spirit trigger, if he goes down, it's going to be a lot harder to bring him back up.
Chocobo shows off, goes all the way up top. Bard goes down.
He's on fire. Conk. Mid-charge not quite enough. No battle songs here. But the summon was guarded, and the summoner goes down to the Blood Sword. Because of the way the CT is lining up, break. Time strike from downtown. Swish.
Choco Meteor and Time Strike back to back, able to take that monk down. Cursed Strike misses the knight though.
No more bow for that thief. Hamido. Crit for 310. Really getting value out of that reaction.
Absolutely, and the Blood Sword keeping him nice and healthy here. Choco Cure doing the same for the other team, however.
There's a revive for the summoner. You can't Hamido the summons, Robert.
He can try. Knight, of course, does not have any way to bring anybody back up, so it is just him versus the rest of the other team.
Jam Extreme with a big punch, but Robert takes it right back.
Dragon Spirit, but that just means he is vulnerable to a Strix Feather.
Really relies on you, Hang Time. But it looks like another Moogle being charged.
Chocobo does snag the heal there, the crystal. Summoner's going to be out of MP very shortly here.
Robert really needed that Hamido, and he got it. Re-raise is
Strix
off.
Feather.
Does Robert have what it takes to solo the entire enemy team?
He did get poisoned in darkness. Ooh, that's not good for him. Oh no!
NBA Jam convincingly takes Game 2. We are going to a Game 3. Final game of the night. Good luck to our two competitors. Mime going up. Getting ready for some battle songs. Well, JK harp time.
Mime plays the harp as well, just to the air, just for funsies.
The marching
game.
harpist.
Curse Strike not landing. Choco Meteor having no such problem. Mime is brought low already. so he is going to hightail it back to the back. Monk moves on forward, is going to take a swing at the Chocobo. Chocobo brought very low, gets a regenerator, but that is pretty slow.
Moogle's faster, though. But Robert is faster than that. And judging from the number of turns, it is probably an offensive summon, not a Moogle.
Thief takes the time to finish the mime off.
No, it
Bard
was in
goes
fact
for
a Moogle.
Bard went for a swing, but Hamido'd from range and gets shot, but gutses it.
No guts, no glory.
Chocobo goes down.
Charging up a fairy, maybe?
Gets stabbed. Auto potion regenerates some of it, though.
Chocobo is back, and Norbert is finally going for his battle spells.
Chocobo moves up top and meteors through the ceiling to try and kill, but guts. Do you have it?
That Bard is just refusing to go down.
This monk is very tanky. Stigma magic to get rid of the poison and discord.
Summoner goes for a bonk and doesn't get Hamido'd. Lucky her.
Life Song healing the team up pretty well here. Ooh, but a crit shot. Chocobo's just hanging out up there. He likes the view. Stab in the back from the Lancer. Monk moves over to take out the Thief. Not able to do it, though. 168, pretty good damage. He is pretty low, so Thief's going to move up top and get the shot from downtown. Gonna go for it. Pretty
Nothing
hefty
but
bonk.
net. It is once again all on Robert.
He almost turned it around last time, so we will see if he has what it takes this time.
He's going to have to get some hell cries off if he wants that to happen. Looks like a Moogle.
Yep, Chocobo moving down to Choco Cure and also partake in the Moogling.
Yeah, these attacks being ranged instead of not this time, really playing to NBA Jam's favor.
Yeah, but just a swing, that's certainly not gonna do it. Can't Hamido the two-range spear.
But you can Hamido this.
Notably, that does, of course, heal him.
.250 crit for a big heal.
Gets the kill and heals himself. That was a big swing, but just tempo-wise, it's not going to work out in his favor, especially with Break's team having MP-less heals and resurrects.
Yeah, the Thief and Lancer actually having their weapons are just going to prove too much.
And while he does have the MP to be able to Hellcry, he can't afford to do it because he has to swing for the heals. Crystal is there, but he is being body blocked. Oh, the Summoner takes it just to add insult to injury. Do believe this shot's going to do it. Sure does. Break takes the set 2-1.